Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of the coloring technique with liquid watercolors. One big mention, don't try this in your own gnome's book if you're picky about it, or or if you want to be careful, because I got some bleed through and it's gone through the previous page which I had colored in. But lucky enough, there was a big tree standing here, so it's not really visible, but I do have some stains here, but it's always it can be fixed, so I'm not too worried about it. On the other page on the back there's nothing, so it's just, it has run into the spine and that's it. The rest is still in good condition. And after or when drying up, more and more of the watercolor went into her face, so she looked blue. A few of the fish had the same issue, so I decided to paint a few fish and the mermaid off camera with the same technique, with the watercolor. And I'm thinking about giving her a glow with some white oil pastel and highlight her with white seeing no gel pen. But that will be a future project, because I'm afraid that with the oil pastel, if I'm starting to color in the fishes, that I will smear everything around. So I'm going to focus on the top part of the picture today. And since it's already a play page, in my opinion, I'm going to use watercolors again, but this time I'm going to try and take a look what my cheap ones from AliExpress will do. It's this set, and I did swatch those out in my little book. And where is this color? And I think I will work with this very sunny yellow. It's this one, and I'm going to apply the same technique for the sky. And afterwards I still can add some extra details with pencils, or I can do a combination of this pale yellow and this vivid one. The pale yellow, I'm going to have to take a look. This, oh yes, okay, that's this one, right before the white, according to my swatch book. So it's this one and this one. Okay, I'm going to put these in front of me. I'm going to wet those two colors. Adding a few drops of water through my water brush pen. I'm going to grab my bottle with water and then, if I put aside my big brush, yes I did. So we will see where we are going with this one. It's a bit of a play around, so I'm just applying the same technique. So it's possible that the colors will infect the gnome if I go too close, so I will be trying to avoid this direct area, but it's always a possibility that the paper will play some nasty tricks on me, like it did before. And then there's nothing I can do about that. But anyway, although it won't be the result that I had in mind at first, I think it can still be a lot of fun working it until, or finishing it until the end. Keep working on it, I mean. And I think I will stay with this single color, just like I did for the water. So as you can see, although the paper isn't the best, it's a fun way to, or a new type of background to try out. I'm still enjoying doing it. So. It's a bit of a pity that the blue, I was drying my paper with a hairdryer because it took so long, that there was a blue line going through the mattress he is lying on and his hair, but that will be totally coverable with the right colors. Yeah. Of course, I have to be careful in that spine area again. So I'm trying not to be too crazy there. And I've discovered that I can get extra water stains. So no stains of the paint itself, but from the water. If I let it dry completely and then go on top again with some clean water. Going to put some extra here. Going to put some of that paint away from his feet. He's in a really sunny area with his mattress relaxing and trying to catch some fish. That's what I like about coloring in a fantasy coloring book. You don't always have to make the sky blue or the water blue. It's also a possibility to give it some more vivid colors. Or of course I went for the classical watercolor usually. I think I'm going to grab my cloth and soak up a bit of this excessive water, because I really don't want his feet to be yellow. Same for his head. dot some around. Without having too much risk. I'm going to put some of that water away. Okay. And if I want to go in with some extra, I'm just checking. This will be a lovely highlight. I think I'm going to add a bit of that color too, to spice it up a bit. Yeah, great. Yeah, really liking this effect. And look at that flow of that color. That's a bit scary. I'm going to take a bit away. I really don't want to be in trouble with an orange gnome. But for an extra sunny effect, this orange is quite okay. Okay, I'm going to lift this a bit above. I'm hoping that it's better visible when I play this little video. It's always difficult when I'm working on a page and filming. I have the feeling that what is showing on my screen, that it's darker than it's in than when it's shown in the video itself afterwards, if I look at it afterwards. And now you must think I'm crazy, but I want to add some white. I don't know if it's... Oh, it gives some small dots. It's doing something, but it's not super visible, but it gives some nice effect, a nice extra. So you can play around as much as you want with the colors you want. Going to take excessive water away again. Oops, I've mixed some orange in my white. It was a cheap set, so no problem there. Going on with that cloth again. Sorry for the rattling noise, it's my hoodie that's touching the tripod. It can give some nice foggy effect when I do it at the bottom. It's like the water is hot, that there's some steam coming off. Here's a bit too dry already, so I'll add a bit of water. Okay, I'm going to leave him here peacefully. I'm taking a wrist again and I can't stop. Okay, now I'm going to stop because otherwise I will be continuing. So we are going to let this dry again. I'm not using my hair dryer for this because otherwise it will be splattered all around. So it will take a bit of time to let this dry, and then we finally can start working on the gnome and the mermaid and the fishes. So yeah, I still have confidence that it will turn out okay. I'm going to try to make it a successful project. And if it's helpful to get people less scared to do crazy stuff, then I think that's great. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Moving the tripod a little bit. And we see each other again when this is dried and when we can start working on the rest of the picture. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and until the next time, bye bye.